Hello, my name is Zachary Green, and we are back with another episode of College Conundrums. Today I'm here with another close and personal friend, Jasmine Pham.
Hi, I'm Jasmine Pham, and I go to UCI. I'm undeclared right now, but I'm trying to transfer into business, and I may major in political science.
So why don't you tell us a bit about your high school experience, some of the things you were involved in, your SAT, and your GPA.
I went to Poly High School, so it's below that. And I did pretty well in high school. I feel like high school was pretty easy. It wasn't very difficult. For my SAT, I got a 1810 or something. My overall GPA was a 4.2. I took a substantial amount of AP classes, and I passed all of them. So those are very helpful because right now I'm second year standing in college.
Wow.
So that's pretty good. So definitely take your AP classes. But I was part of cheer for a couple years. I did choir, was up as well. And I was a part of a couple leadership classes.
Going to a school that's semi-close, but also a little far from home. Do you live there, or do you commute?
Well, I do live there. It's I don't know, I don't think it's too crazy just because coming from Riverside, we always went to the beach all the time. So, I don't know, it just doesn't seem very far away. I've never gotten homesick because I feel like your parents are so in reach where it doesn't really matter.
I need some money, or hey, can I wash my clothes? Or,
exactly. It is a commuter school, so even in the dorms, about 30-40% of the people go home every weekend. So the weekend life isn't too crazy. I went home maybe every other weekend, 4 or 5 times last quarter. So.
I don't know why. I'm just close to them.
Just my dog.
Yeah, your
just
dog.
My dog.
That's what my other friend said. He said, I really just miss my dog.
Yeah.
So why don't you give us the vibe of your school? What does it feel like when you're on campus? Is it a big school, small school, sort of population and diversity?
Okay, well, I live in Mesa Court, so there's 2 dorming areas at UCI. There's Middle Earth, Mesa Court. Basically, Middle Earth is all international students. So if you end up in Middle Earth, you will have. They are cooking Asian food at all times. It reeks of all their fishes and fish sauce and stuff. Oh my gosh, if you can't deal with that, don't apply to live there.
Yeah.
Definitely live in Mesa Court. I live in the new towers that just opened this year, so that's pretty cool. Quiet hours are not obeyed, so it's kind of kind of loud at all times, but it's all right because I don't know.
What about the diversity at your school? How would you say that is?
There's a lot of Asians.
A lot.
But just because I'm in Mesa Court more, it's a lot more diverse. It's every kind of race, and there's different kinds of people.
So, would you say your school, because most schools, they have a certain vibe to them, whereas, let's say you go to an Ivy League, Harvard, or something, you're surrounded by a lot of people who are intellectually stimulated, as opposed to less intellectually motivated, and it's almost in that sense more of a challenge. How would you rate your school, or how would you say that works?
So let's say a community college as 0, a low community college as 0, and then maybe an Ivy League as a 10.
Yeah, for the people that are pretty focused on school, is it a very academic environment?
Yeah, it's pretty maybe not the people I surround myself necessarily with there, but just overall, it just depends on the time. Obviously week 0 through 3, it's gonna be super laid back because there's really nothing going on. But definitely during times of midterms, it's probably an 8, somewhere around there. But just maybe overall a 6.
Can you give me 3 pros and 3 cons about your school?
The location is nice. It's pretty quiet, and there's not too much partying going on, which could be a pro or a con. So another pro, the campus is very easy to navigate. So it's a perfect circle. You can always make it to class within 10 minutes, so it's easy to have back-to-back classes. Just a nice school. I like it.
Yeah.
It's a lot better than I thought it would be because this was not my first choice because my parents wanted me to go here.
Yeah.
But and then 3 cons is there's not a frat row, if that's something that you're looking for.
So no fraternity sorority.
There is, but there's not
the houses.
There's not a lane, but I feel most schools don't. It's just UCLA and stuff. You see that in movies, you want that. A second thing is second con. The fact that it is a commuter school because a lot of people you don't see them, or the people that commute every day, you kind of like don't see them at all. So like, I don't know, that's just like a large part of the population that you don't see. And then the third con would probably be, I don't know. Our first concert wasn't that great, maybe. The second one was good. It was like Ray Shmurda, Vic Mensa, and some other guy.
Ooh. So second concert is the one you want to do.
Okay. Hume Core, watch out for that class. Even though it takes out like 7 GEs, which is really good.
Yeah.
But like, it's pretty, everyone says it's very difficult. But like, I still found myself like bored a lot, so I ended up like partying way too much. But like, I don't know, that's why I picked up a job next quarter, just because there's so much free time. You're kind of just sitting there half the time, so.
What was your ending GPA this semester?
My ending GPA was a 3.67. Yeah, so.
So yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. Just, I didn't know A minuses were less than a 4, so that kind of like upset
Threw
me.
you for a loop, but yeah.
Yeah, so like I thought I had a 3.75, but I guess, whatever. It's still good, I'm fine.
Yeah. What advice would you give to someone?
I feel like UCI focuses more on your GPA and on your SAT.
So the statistics side of it.
Yeah, like there are definitely more numbers. It's not so much like on your individuality or whatever.
Now, what advice would you give to someone who is going to be a freshman at your school? What are just some tips that you have about your school?
Make friends early on. Like the first and second week, definitely week 0 2. Just make as many friends as you can, just because like UCI is kind of cliquey. So once they've already established a group,
people don't want to let you in.
Yeah, exactly. So but people are so incredibly friendly. Like the first and second week, like everyone's just walking around like, oh, like what's your name? So just take advantage of the first couple of weeks and just like try to meet everyone. Don't stick with like the first couple of people you meet.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
So Jasmine, everyone who comes on, I ask them the same question. If you had the opportunity to switch schools or to go a different route than where you're at, would you?
With the circumstances that I was placed in, like while choosing colleges, I'm definitely content with the school I chose, just because I didn't really have an option.
Yeah.
So, but if I could, I definitely would have wanted to like go somewhere else, because like my top choice was anywhere in Illinois, because I wanted to just like live far from home and just have like a 4-year little gap. It's what my parents said I could choose from. UCI definitely was the best choice.
What was the other ones in that option pool?
Fullerton.
Cal State Fullerton?
Or UCR. But I didn't even apply to
So
UCR.
they didn't want you going away too far?
No, they wanted me to stay home. So
you're like, the farthest one is over here.
Yeah, so definitely the best of the 3.
Awesome. Well, Jasmine, thank you so much for doing this. It means so much to me and so much to all the students and viewers out there who are going to become students, because it gives them insight on your school and maybe can help them to better build